Turning now to what's happening this weekend in our area. Halloween is over, but thousands are still dressing up as their favorite characters in the capital city for this year's Rhode Island Comic-Con. The massive gathering of fans kicked off yesterday at the Convention Center and Amica Mutual Pavilion. Dozens of celebrity guests are attending. That's where Ashley Erling is live from right now with a look at what's happening there this weekend. How's it going over there, Ashley?
Hey, good morning. It is going great. This is the place to be this weekend. Let me tell you, we have made our way onto the floor where folks are streaming in as we speak. And I'm here with Mark. He is the celebrity host here, which means that you're the guy to talk to today.
Yes. I have hosted this. This is my second year to host an MC, and I'm excited to be here in Rhode Island. This is the 11th year of the Rhode Island Comic-Con, but I get backstage access everywhere. I did voices on Dragon Ball Z, and that's all I had to do to get backstage access.
Not bad.
Yes, no doubt. But we are excited. We have plenty of crews that you can see. We have Sons of Anarchy cast is here. The Terminator cast is here. I don't know if you see, this is the line. That line over there is the line for Linda Hamilton, who was on...
Yes, the original Terminator. I love Linda Hamilton. So let's talk about where we are. This is kind of where folks are lining up for those big celebrity names, right? Tell us more about that.
Yes, this is the AMP ice rink, and the ice rink holds all of the, we call the headliners or the A-listers right here, all right? And then there's also two other places where we can go. There's a third floor in the main convention center, and then there's also the fifth floor that has, and then we have artists as well. I mean, artists from all over the U.S. as well. We're so excited. I'm so excited about everything.
There's a lot going on, and I imagine that the people that are here, as I'm kind of seeing as we're looking around, I don't think they're new to this, but let's say some of our viewers at home might be newer to this. What should they know if they're planning to come out here today or this weekend? Because I'm sure there's a lot to consider here.
Well, all right, since this is my second year, I've seen it. I know exactly the best times to come. Come out on a Sunday or on a Friday. If you're at any convention, come out on a Friday or a Sunday. You'll be able to talk to the celebrities, I mean, for like 30 minutes sometimes. Sometimes we're not doing anything, I know. So you just have a chat with us for like 30 minutes. And we love that, just because, I mean, if there's nobody at the table, it looks like somebody's at the table. but I mean, that's my advice to anybody coming out to any of these conventions. I mean, look at Christina Ricci's. We got Christina Ricci's line that's already building up. I mean, in these, they haven't even arrived yet.
I was just going to say, so they're not here yet. People are waiting for them right now, and this is where the headliners are. What are some of the other things going on around here if you're not going to make it down to the headliner? Can people just pop in over to the other location and see what's going on, or is it a little more complicated than that?
As far as what other location?
Like, is next door as opposed to just standing in line for the headliners? Can they kind of just roam around and see the other exhibits?
Oh, yes. There's a lot of other exhibits. In fact, that we have here in this AMP area, you can sit in a lot of these show cars. There's a lot of show cars around us, and there's a lot of other things happening in all of the... I mean, we have so many vendors, the vendors that we have. I mean, we've got legging glass, we've got the copper chocolate that's out here, and we're every year these people sponsor us. Cardi Furniture sponsors us, and so but there's plenty of activities outside of doing this. A lot of people come. There's a cosplay contest on Sunday, a kids cosplay contest at 1:45, and then an adult cosplay contest at 4:30.
Perfect. So as you can see already, it's filling up in here. There is tons to see and do. This is only the VIP hour. This hasn't even opened to the general public yet. We're going to make our way around here and see what else we can find for you, so stick around. But
turning now to what's happening this weekend in our area. Halloween is over, but thousands are still dressing up as their favorite characters in the capital city for this year's Rhode Island Comic-Con. The massive gathering of fans kicked off yesterday at the Convention Center and Amica Mutual Pavilion. Dozens of celebrity guests are attending. That's where Ashley Erling is live from right now with a look at what's happening there this weekend. Ashley, what can you tell us?
Well, I can tell you guys are in for a treat. I have found us a celebrity, and not only is my buddy Brett Azar a celebrity, he's a Rhode Island native. How cool is that? Good morning, Brett.
Good morning. A little WPRI to start the day.
Right?
Like I'm back in high school.
It's high school all over again. So you and I were chatting. You're Barrington native. Tell us about that.
I am, yeah. Barrington, state champs, '05. Varsity football, varsity baseball. I love my Eagles.
Yes.
What's up, BHS?
They're actually doing very well this season, too, because one of my coworkers' sons is on the team. They're doing very well, so you'd be happy to know your legacy is intact.
Cool.
But that is far from all you have done. You're basically the Terminator.
Basically, I am one of 3 guys who got casted as the Terminator. Yeah, it's incredible. It's fantastic. I get to be the naked body when you go to watch the movie. Yeah, the young Terminator. That's my butt. That's the highlight of my career right now.
I heard that, this may be a rumor, they actually measured your biceps and they were the same size as Arnold Schwarzenegger's. Is that right?
That would definitely be a rumor. Yeah, they did measure me to make sure I fit Arnold's size, and I had to eat a lot more than I used to get that big. But I think I pulled it off. The fans seem to be happy about it.
It's really cool because a lot of the cast of Terminator is here this weekend as well. Linda Hamilton, Eddie Furlong, people like grew up on this. This is a huge deal.
It's right now is the only time the 4 of us have ever been together. So if you're a huge Terminator fan, get here now. And yeah, Linda kicked my butt during Dark Fate. Eddie, I get to joke with him because I'm the only Terminator that actually kills Eddie in a movie. Nobody kills John Connor except, so I had that privilege.
That's really cool. Although I have to say, I'm really impressed by the Linda Hamilton thing.
She is a boss. When I first met her, I walked up and I went, pull-ups. And she just laid a big kiss on me, and we hung out, and she shared her special almonds with me, and because it was her special diet to get like Terminator shape. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, what a great cast that you're a part of, and that's not the only thing you've done. Tell us about what else you've been up to.
Yeah, so another big hit that I've been doing is on NBC, competitor channel.
It's okay.
Young Rock.
Yep.
Playing the Iron Sheik. Yes, #1 Iron Sheik. I love it. Respect the legend. It was a really fun character to play.
And you actually went to URI as well, right, for acting?
I did. I started in the theater program at URI with Romeo and Juliet with the little do you bite your thumb at us, sir? So I went from one accent to, come on, it's fantastic doing the Terminator. And now they do Iron Sheik, then so it's always another voice, and things are always evolving.
Awesome with the accents, and you'll be here all day for people, right, who want to come and see you. This is kind of how it works. They come up to your booth, meet and greet with you. Let people know how it works.
Yeah, come by. If you're a fan of either any part of my career, I'd love to just chat it up and get some autographs and meet the whole cast of Terminator, basically.
So awesome.
That'd be cool.
What a great weekend, you guys. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There are rows and rows of celebrities here. Thank you so much, Brett, for taking some time with us today.